Brothers and sisters, it's so nice to see you all again. Warmest greetings in the name of our Lord Jesus Christ. It is my utmost pleasure to welcome you all to this webinar on the theme Light After Darkness, becoming a community of solidarity and resilience. In the outset, on behalf of the Taiwan Ecumenical Forum and the Council for World Mission, I would like to begin by expressing our thanks to all of you for joining this webinar, and also for remembering Taiwan in your prayers, especially during the World Day of Prayer on March 3rd this year. We are gathering here in this two-day webinar in the context of China's intensified intimidation of Taiwan in the recent past, sandwiched in the geopolitics between China and US. Taiwan has been under the constant threat of war. The tension between China and the US has escalated in recent years as the resurgence of the neo-Cold War structure became more evident in many parts of the world. Chinese military aircraft and vessels have made frequent incursions into the waters and airs around Taiwan, not only impacting cross-strait relations, but also posing serious threat to security in the Indo-Pacific region. Of course, the concerns have further increased in the context of Russia-Ukraine war, adding fuel to the already blazing fire. With China taking more aggressive steps in the recent past through the constant airstrike stimulations and provocations, Taiwan has become more vulnerable. We are gathering here in the context of Taiwanese people's struggle for peace, justice, and self-determination. Taiwan has been one of the most isolated nations in the world during the COVID-19 pandemic, primarily because of the exclusion from the World Health Organization and international health regulations due to the political pressure from China. Taiwan was not allowed to participate in the global response to the pandemic, including accessing information and resources, sharing data and best practices, and participating in international discussions and decision-making. The international community needs to continue its effort in supporting the people of Taiwan in their struggles for justice and peace and self-determination. We are gathering here in the context of misinformation orchestrated and spread by the Chinese government. It is to defame Taiwan and create divisions between Taiwan and its trustees' allies. In addition, the continuous attacks of fake news and misinformation about Taiwan are also causing confusion, distraction, and polarization within the Taiwanese society. Taiwan's isolation during the pandemic and the ongoing struggle for peace and self-determination highlights the importance of greater global cooperation within and beyond the Indo-Pacific region. Such a crisis calls all of us to unite together with solidarity. The theme of our webinar, Light After Darkness, becoming a community of solidarity and resilience, encapsulates the hope that emerges even in the most challenging times. It reminds me of the slogan that was prominently used during the Reformation, Post Tenebras Lux, or Light After Darkness. The reformers perceived an apocalyptic vision in the midst of the darkest age. Equally hopeless today, the true light is coming to the world to give light to our hearts for the people who have lost their ways, joys, and hope in our life. God comes to be with us to bear our pains and sorrows and to transform the world together with us. Even if the darkness is likely to kill the whole world, the darkness cannot win over even a tiny light. Moreover, when these small lights march together, empowering each other and encouraging together, the darkness never wins the light. When we believe this, we are already marching in the light of God. I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude to the speakers, panelists, and all participants. May these 2-day sessions enrich us to embrace shared values, promote open dialogue, and prioritize cooperation so that Taiwan can navigate the challenges of the conflict and emerge as a beacon of hope and unity with resilience. Thank you for all.